Hey guys, it's James97 here. Welcome back to a second Modern Warfare 2 video. Yeah, I've just decided that even though it's not really getting the views, I'm just enjoying making these videos and I'm enjoying the game and I'm enjoying trying out all the different old guns that I used to use, playing different styles. And this game is effectively an M16 slash Spaz 12 game. But it's weird because the M16, when I'm using M16 and it's mainly in the first half of the game, I play really conservative. Like I'm going up into buildings and I'm firing, like, I'm poking my head out and firing and stuff. And then every now and then, pull out the Spaz 12 and run around like a maniac. I get I'm not going to say the final kills to death I get, because I think that spoils it a bit. I did that with the last video. But I end up with a more than 2 KD, so like it's a good game overall. And yeah, you get to see here, this is where it starts. I'll go straight up in this building. This map is Rundown, for those of you who don't remember it. As I say, it's not one of the best. It's probably one of the worst maps on this game. Yet it's still a very good map, and that just shows you how good Modern Warfare 2 was. I pick up the intervention here as well. Actually, I think yeah, I use this intervention. I think I get a couple of kills with this. You can see I've got scavenger on as well, so the reloads are really slow, which is a bit annoying. There we go. I get a hit marker on that guy. I think the reason this class had scavenger on it is because I think I had claymores on. For some reason now I've changed it to Semtex. I'm not really sure why. And especially with the way I'm playing, I could do with claymores. So I'm not really sure why I did that. I think I'm still yet to get a kill. Am I right? I might have got one. I'm not sure. Should probably be paying better attention to how many kills I'm getting. This guy I definitely kill. Yeah, I think this is the second kill I get. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, so it's not like I'm building up the kills fast or anything, but I've got a nice position here. The rest of my team are running forward a bit more, getting involved and dragging them out. So I'm happy to stay up here, pick up the kills. And it's funny because this sort of play style was one that used to get a lot of abuse back in the day. Not in terms of people used to abuse it by doing it. I mean, if you did it, people call you a camper or whatever. And I don't really understand that. I think it's a pretty fun way to play the game, actually. I was having a good time using it. You see here, like 3 or 4 people show their face, end up dying. 2 and 2 there. And I think I head back to a similar... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I end up here now. So this is the building before the one I was in before. The building I was in before is in front of me now. So I'm a little bit further away from them. But this is where the M16 really shows its ability to just keep bursting at people. That's the best way to play with this gun. I mean, you see there, I see the bullet fire and just burst, bang, kill him. I barely even saw the guy, just saw his bullets. That guy runs out, he's obviously going to die. That was a much easier kill. I see that noob tube getting fired. It starts spraying up there again. Oh, I think I do. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah, another guy appears. Look, I think I kill him as well. He's sitting on that roof. I know, he gets away. But do you see what I mean? They haven't got a chance at firing back at me in that situation. I'm just sitting up here, being cautious, playing very defensively, but it does pay off. Like, it is quite enjoyable to do. Running around like a maniac on this game is definitely overrated. It's a bit more chaotic and a bit more less skillful, I always think. I think playing like this, you actually plan your game out and you actually look at what's around you and what you need to do. So here you see I've ducked my head behind as I get shot to reload, and that's something you'll notice from this gameplay. Whenever I take a shot or whenever someone starts to shoot at me, I always go to the side and reload. There's no point staying in cover while you're getting shot. It's pointless. So yeah, I mean, I'm sitting there giving out tips for a game that came out 10 years ago, by the way. I'm not expecting people to actually care that much about it. It's more for me personally to get some videos up on the channel again and, practice commentating. I mean, these tips do apply to all FPS games pretty much. So, but I'm no king of COD or anything. But I am very good at this game. I always say that. Like, this is the game where I'm good at. Every now and then I'll jump on it and I'll get AC-130 after AC-130 and I just come top of the leaderboard every match. Whereas other CODs, I go on and I'm shocking. Especially the new ones. I'm terrible. Really terrible. Barely hold a positive KD on some of the new ones. But yeah, here we get the pred, but we don't actually get anyone. I think if it had been just to the right, it would have landed on that little bridge and probably got about 3 kills. I didn't notice that until I just hit the ground. Actually though, I do say about the newer CODs being worse. The COD I was probably the worst at was Black Ops. But I played it a hell of a lot when I was young. I think this game I had a bad KD on actually as well, because these were 2 I played when I was young and just getting into it. But since then I've obviously revisited this game and sort of mastered it. But yeah, I think this game and Black Ops 1 probably had the two of my worst KDs on, just because I was an idiot. Used to go around running around with a sniper as well, trying to get YouTube videos back in the day. And that doesn't help your KD, obviously. Trying to no-scope people and 360 people and stuff like that. You see here we're getting noob tube. Now this is one of the probably big mistakes I make, because everyone has two noob tubes. He fired one at me, I got hurt pretty bad. What I should have done is run out of that building, because he was inevitably going to fire another one straight after. So yeah, that was definitely that was probably the weakest moment of this match. But I mean, in general, you know, let's think we're playing well here. I do think we start to pick up a bit of lag in a minute here. So I kill that guy very easy. Then I pull out the spaz and start running around. This is where you probably get to see some lag. I do actually end up getting a couple of kills with the spaz. That guy dies. This guy pop him. So you see how laggy that was? I shot him and he died about a year later. Then I hear some people come up the stairs. Yeah, he runs straight past me. Kill him though. See, that was annoying, the lag there, because I shot and nothing came up to say I killed him until like a second after. So I actually didn't think, I thought I'd missed, which then distracted me. And you know what I mean, it just delays your game, and it doesn't look good either. Like, it's not like enjoyable to watch a laggy gameplay. So you know, I'm 10-4 at this point. I'm about halfway through the game, 10-5 now. I thought that Semtex was going to kill someone actually. I was quite surprised when that didn't get a kill. 10-5 and top of the leaderboard. One thing I will say about this game is my team were obviously not as good as the other team. I was about the only one who, you know, held myself in any sort of pride or glory. I think one of the guys did go positive actually. We'll see at the end of the game anyway. But yeah, the team were not helping me out here at all. There we go. That's a nice headshot. But yeah, I was just playing cautious and trying to hold the game up a bit. I don't think I had the best team in the world, put it that way. Let's leave it at that. This guy here, there, Delta Abyss, kill him. This guy comes to kill him. There's 3 kills in about 10 seconds there. This guy came out of nowhere and knifed me, I remember that. Yeah. So playing on, obviously at this point the game is lost. Like, that was quite obvious. But I thought I could probably pick up a few more kills before it ends, probably end up on about 20. I don't think I actually got 20, but I got somewhere near that anyway. See again there, you see the bullets in your burst. This gun is so much better than like the like ACR or something in that sort of situation. Even though the ACR is like the godly gun, you know, and especially guns like the TAR or any SMGs, the recoil will kill you. The free burst weapons, I mean, you can burst with any gun, but the free burst weapons, because they do it for you, they seem to recoil a lot less. The red dot sight on the M16, it barely moves, and I think it's without doubt the best way to burst at people from range. That guy again was a victim of that. It's just so easy to quickly drop people. I used to use the FAMAS a lot more, but something like the M16, the more I use it, the more it feels like a sturdy weapon that doesn't recoil nearly as much. It feels more powerful. Something about it, the more I use it, the more I'm a fan of it. And now the FAMAS is not something that I like to use. This feels a bit more lightweight. I don't know, there's something about it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I started running around the spaz again now. The lag obviously disappeared. I think that only lasted about a minute or two. This kill's actually quite entertaining. You'll see me following this guy. I don't really know where he went, but I'm guessing that he'd gone up the stairs. And I ran straight past. I just saw him out the corner of my eye there. I think he was the one using the Predator missile. So yeah, that was a pretty weird kill. And I think that's it actually, yeah, because you can see there on 7,400. They get a chop. That's bad for that guy. Gets a chopper gun, and then there's 1 kill left in the game. Unlucky, mate. And yeah, I think that is going to be the game there. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I think we finished 17-7. Yeah, 17-7, 1 assist. Obviously, compared to, yeah, that guy below me finished 12-8. That's fair enough. But the other guys obviously played terrible. The rest of the team weren't actually that good. It was mainly the top 2 guys that did it for them. The rest of their team were pretty poor as well. But yeah, anyway, guys. Thanks for watching the video. And I'll maybe bring out more of these, so keep tuned.